Listening experience number 10 is kind of a bit of a different kind of story. This guy here, Carlo Gesualdo, interesting guy. He was a composer, he was a prince, and he was a murderer. He is said to have murdered his wife and her lover when he walked in on them. But because he was a priest, they couldn't prosecute him, so he basically got away with it. On the musical side, the tune that we're going to listen to today is a madrigal, which translates, Volan, quasi, farfalle, translates like moths attracted to a flame. So it's all about love. It's in Italian, which, the language of love. It's great. It was written originally for 5 voice parts: soprano, alto, 2 tenors, and a bass. Sometimes the parts are doubled, but there are 5 parts on this particular one. It is also sung a cappella, which means there are no instruments accompanying. Now that is significantly difficult when you have instruments that come and go, because voices don't always hold their pitches as well as some instruments do. So just got to be careful. We call this a madrigal. Let's see. It was first published, his first book of madrigals was published in 1613, just after Orfeo, if you recall from last week. His nobility, he was a prince of royal birth or noble birth. That's never been in question. They called him the Prince of Darkness. He was a prince and a murderer. They didn't convict him of murder because there was no trial. He just said, I'm the boss and you get out of my house. And he killed him. So that's what it is. There have been actually 7 operas written about him since 1993. So an interesting historical figure, interesting guy. Let's take a listen to this secular music composition called Volan, quasi, farfalle. All right, that was that. And if you want to keep watching for just a couple more minutes, here's another example of a madrigal.
Of sorts.
A dog.
They're larger. A rat.
It is smaller than an elephant.
Yes, it's a horse.
A horse.
Yes.
Ow! By Lady Catherine of Perry.
Oh, yes.
I love horse.
Yes.
I knew you were gonna come to me.
And here you are, but you better choose carefully.
'Cause I am capable of anything. Of anything. And everything. Make me your Aphrodite. Make me your one and only. But don't make me your enemy. Your enemy. Your enemy.
Your enemy.
So you wanna play with magic, magic? Boy, you should know what you're falling for. Lady, do you dare this dark horse? Are you ready for a perfect storm? A perfect storm,
Perfect storm.
perfect storm. 'Cause once you're mine, once you're mine, 'cause once you're mine, there's no going back. Fa la la la. Mark my words, this love will make you levitate.
Like a bird without a cage.
We're down to earth if you choose to walk away.
Walk away. Don't walk away.
In the palm of your hand now, lady. Say yes or a no, maybe. So just be sure.
Just before you give it up to me. Up to me. Up to me. Up to me. Up to me.
So you wanna play with magic, magic? Boy, you should know what you're falling for. Lady, do you dare to
This dark horse. Are you ready for a perfect storm?
A perfect storm.
Perfect storm.
Perfect storm, 'cause once you're mine, cause once you're mine, there's no going back. Fa la 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 la. Fa la 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 la. Fa la 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 la. Fa la 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 la.
Yeah, so there's that. That was fun. See you next week.